Hey guys, how's it going? I had to go and turn my little light tower on, so I'm not too sure how the sound's gonna be on this. Um, if it sounds like shit, I'm sorry, but I need light out here. Um, so I won't make it too long. Okay? I want to get a message quickly from our angels because as I'm sitting here and as I go do my rounds, it's just I feel like my angels are around. I want to get a message from my angels, from our angels, for the collective. Free from judgment, free to love. Number 39. You're free from judgment, free to love. We're going to read that because I have picked that out a few times now. Let's just see what it says. That's the wrong book. Oops, sorry. Okay, imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel safe, or feel as safe as oh my god. Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel as safe as a nourished, cherished baby in the arms of the universal mother. Life mothers us with kindness and sometimes when we need it to grow through challenge as well. Accepting this mothering and its gentle and fierce phases can be difficult at times, yet there are those brave enough in spirit to go forth on their path with the absolute trust in the Universal Mother. Some are even part of her plan to help mother others so that they can too surrender fear and live more freely. This oracle comes with a message for you. You're learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way, and it might be through bearing children, but it could also be through adopting children, raising children, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they were your own. I do that every day. I always have. People treated me like absolute shit and garbage when I was a child. I don't know why. I do know why now because of my light. I refuse to do that. Each and every child that comes into my house, I treat them with respect, kindness, and dignity, and that's it. And I treat them as my own. And I believe everybody should do that. All right? Um, You might also be learning how to mother on a rather different scale, working with groups, communities, causes, or purposes that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in their value, and your willingness to be a wild tigress or the supportive shoulder to lean upon in order to bring those worthwhile groups to life. You may also be an aspect of the universal mother on the spiritual you may also be an aspect of the spiritual universal mother on a spiritual level. Some people that do this are male, some are female. Some have children and some do not. Some are healers and some work in seemingly more ordinary professions. They have a mothering aspect in common and they love and respect life. They believe in life, are moved by compassion, and are genuinely encouraging and respectful of people. Rather than taking perverse delight when someone stumbles, they want to help. They are ordinary people with an extraordinary natural tendency to nurture life around them. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are amongst the Universal Mother's special clan of nurturing spirits that help to honor life on this planet. You're also being asked to open up yourself to receive more nurturing. You can do this for yourself. You can also choose to open up and allow others to nurture you. It might feel it might make you feel a little vulnerable at first, especially if you're not used to doing this. But you don't have to worry. You will get used to it. You will get used to valuing yourself enough to know that needing love and affection from another is an opportunity not only for you to receive but for someone else to give, which involves them being received too. If you're tired and have been taking care of everyone else, then take some time to shift the pattern and allow life to support you. The Universal Mother helps the helpers so as they can keep helping. It works rather well, you see, for those that give so much to also receive abundantly. If you've been asking life for a solution to a specific difficulty that you have been having, this oracle comes with a message that a solution is in gestation right now. That's so funny because I just made a little quick clip about my noodle issue that I was having. Oh my god. Here. I don't have a microwave. I'm like out here hungry and I don't have a microwave, so I decided to make noodles in a coffee pot. It's not really working yet, but it's kind of working. It's getting there. It's going to take a while. Sometimes we need irregular solutions for everyday issues, right? Uh, so the situation's already being sorted out, and the resolution will come to fruition very soon. Hold tight and wait for the imminent birth of that resolution. It's also a confirmation if you're interested in working with children, the inner child, with art therapy for emotional healing or any sort of uninhibited creative expression that helps dislodge social conditioning and open one up to more spontaneous, feeling based existence, then yes, go ahead and do it. The Universal Mother is supporting you, and you could not get a more powerful ally. Finally, this oracle has a message for those who may be feeling alone or lonely and in need of greater nurturing from others. You're asked to stop, relax, center, and settle into your body and feel your connection with life itself. The air in your lungs is the same air that moves the trees. The water in your blood is the same water that fills the oceans and is moved by the phases of the moon. The flesh of your body is the same substance as the body of the earth itself. The heat in your digestive system is the same fire and heat as that from the sun. Feel this connection, then do something nice for another without an agenda. Make a donation, even just a small one. Smile, say a prayer, send out, a good thought, or make a wish for another. That's it. You have connected to life again, and in doing so, life can connect with you, and so it shall. That was a long message, and that was very informative. Sometimes I really like reading these books because there's just so many people have different perspectives, right? Free from judgment, free to love. You're free to love. It's safe to love. It's okay to love. If you come from a place where you don't feel like it's safe to love, just know that it's safe to love now. Okay? In this world, but not of it. In the world, not of it. I feel that every single day. You guys feel different. You feel special. You feel more connected. You feel powerful in nature. You can feel the power in nature. You can go and stand in a river and you can take in that energy that the river is giving to you. You can absorb it in your body, and then you can go out and you can disperse it to others in the form of healing. Fishing could be significant. These are some ugly fish. I don't know if that's salmon or what that is, but fishing could be significant for you. And again, this is the same card we got yesterday. Focus on the light with our pretty little sunflowers. Focus on your light. It's so important to focus on our light right now more than ever. There's some kind of a shift going on between the light and the dark, and I can feel it. It sounds strange and it sounds kind of messed up to say, but I feel like I have dark angels with me that protect me, and I feel like I have angels of the light that are with me and protect me. I feel like I'm protected on both sides because I can play both sides. Because I come from both sides. I know both sides very well. I choose the light for a reason. Power of attraction, yes. I choose the light because when I do good, I get good. When I do bad, I get instant bad karma. Instant. I choose to. I choose peace. I choose love, and I choose harmony. I choose it over disrespect, bullshit, drama. I don't do that. I am attracting abundance. I am attracting my people. I'm attracting my following. I am attracting the money that wants me. I only want what wants me. There's a song, and I can't remember the name of it, but it goes, I only want what wants me. Something on the same frequency. You're on the same frequency as everything that you want, everything that your heart desires. And you're starting to see the true you. You're seeing your reflection. You're starting to see in your reflection that you actually are this beautiful person. Maybe everybody told you were like, you know, an ugly kid and your mom dressed you funny, you're ugly and your mom dresses you funny kind of shit. And now and you grew up with that your whole life. You thought you were ugly, and now all of a sudden you're seeing your true beauty. You're looking in the mirror and you're actually seeing your own beauty within yourself, and you're liking what you see, and you're okay with that. You're accepting of that. You're allowed to be beautiful. It's okay to be beautiful. You don't have to dim your light for anybody. She feels and she knows. You're listening to your intuition. What makes you feel good, you're sticking with. The things that make you feel good are the things that are good for you. The things that make you feel bad, you don't want any part of that. And that comes down to anything. The people that you're listening to. Are you going to listen to negative people? The ones that are going to try to like scare you and stuff? Or keep you in this lower vibration? Or are we going to go with the ones that are trying to build us up? The higher vibes, right? And yes, a lot of these messages, um, they seem to be the same. A lot of these messages that I'm giving for you are continuously the same. It's keep working on yourself. It's continue on your path that you've been going on. Continue striving for excellence. Keep going towards the light. Keep climbing the mountain. Every step counts. Every day counts. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to be your guys' spiritual lighthouse. I'm trying to be your pillar of light. I'm trying to shine my light like Batman symbol, up into the sky to you guys. I'm here. I am a protector of sorts. All right? I am powerful. Even my name means warrior. I am a warrior of the light. I choose the light. What do you feel? What do you feel? Are you going to keep on listening to the people that are telling you something that you know to be different? Say that you know something in your heart of hearts. You know it's true. You know it feels true to you. You know what you've seen. You've whatever. You know what you've seen, you know what you felt, you know what you believe. Okay? Are you going to listen to yourself, your inner soul? Are you going to listen to you about what you believe, or are you going to listen to the others about what they believe about you, what they believe to be true about you? Okay? If you listen to them, you're going to the dark. It's as simple as that. Let what they say bounce off of you and bounce right back to them. Bounce it off your bubble. Okay? You remember who the fuck you are. Do not forget who you are. You are a warrior. Alright? Spiritual mafia up in this house. Okay? That's who we are. Spiritual mafia. I roll with gangs. Just heard that. Listening to your truth again. You know what is true in your heart of hearts. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. And you don't care what people tell you anymore. You're not listening to them. If you know that they're wrong, you might even be telling them that they're wrong. And maybe you weren't somebody who did that before. Maybe you were more of a people pleaser. Yeah, softly, softly, the tender touch. Right? I feel like you're sensitive. You're a sensitive person. That's why we have our big crab shells. Okay? I get that. Befriend the people who are tender to you. Notice the people that are soft to you. Notice the people that are hard to you. You're going to be noticing these things. Your third eye is opening. You're starting to see things for as they truly are. And it might hurt a little bit sometimes because, for example, there's people that live in my life that are completely living in the 3D. They don't believe in anything. Never mind magic. Never mind angels, archangels, God, anything. These people don't believe. I'm surprised they believe in fucking air because air's invisible. They can't see that, but they breathe it. So, like, okay, apparently that makes it so. Going beyond normal. You're not normal. You're not meant to be normal. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to shine bright. You are this golden light bulb. You are smart. You are an inventor. You are a creator. You are so much bigger than you even believe. Like, I just feel in my heart this overwhelming sense of just being pushed down. Having people hold me down. I hate that feeling. If anybody's holding you down right now, it's time to shit or get off the pot. You're free. Don't you ever forget that. Freedom is our birthright. Okay? You should feel free to do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. I'm hearing that Nas song. I can. I know I can. I know I can. Be what I want to be. Be what I want to be. If I work hard at it. If I work hard at it. I'll be where I want to be. I'll be where I want to be. That's you guys. Just keep holding on to this light. Keep holding on to this prayer. Don't let time get in the way. Don't let cycles get into the way. Just keep having the faith. Hold your faith. I feel tingly all over my body. The miracle of prayer pops up. And speak your truth. So thank you, Sandolphin, for delivering my prayers to heaven. And thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak with integrity. And thank you, archangels. If it wasn't for my archangels, I couldn't do this. If it wasn't for my ancestors, my angels, they're the ones who kicked my ass into doing this. I knew I had to do this. It's been long overdue. Express your creativity. This is going along with the same message as the last reading. It's just, you guys have to let this creative energy out. It's festering. It's festering in your body. Like, if you don't let it out, you're going to lose your mind. You're going to freak out. You're going to explode. You're going to implode. There's something that you've been wanting to do for a long ass time. There's this idea. That you have, this great idea. And you've been thinking about it for so long, over and over and over again. And you think that you can't do it. You just have to find a different way to do it. Maybe the ways that you've been trying to do it in the past haven't been working, but there's a new way. Think of a new way. Just because you don't have a microwave doesn't mean you can't make ramen noodles in a coffee maker. Okay? Shit works. Shit can happen. You're different. You think differently than normal people. Normal people, okay? You're not meant to think like them. You're not meant to be like them, and that is okay. Trust your vibes. Trust yourself. Keep trusting yourself. Your intuition is right. What you want wants you. And so it's all the blue in this card is all about speaking to me. It's speaking your truth. So expressing your creativity you can do it through speaking, through writing, through journaling, through making songs. Like I said in my previous video, you can write poems. You can write your own affirmations through songs that you can remember. That's how I try to keep myself happy and positive, right? It doesn't just come easy every day. I have to wake up and do the work every day. Yes. The inner power, the divine father. I have to have this inner power every single day to get up. And I have it. It's been given to me. I wake up with this fire in my belly every single day. Maybe not as much when I didn't sleep for 5 days because that was not okay. I had no energy. That was bad. I had no energy. And yeah, I really needed to sleep. And I'm glad I slept. Divine Father, thank you for co creating my world with me. And we do that by sleeping and journaling and writing the world that we want. I want you guys to think about like writing a 5 year plan or even a 1 year plan or even a 1 month plan. Something to work towards, some kind of a goal to work towards, but a goal that has to do with your creativity. So my goal is to create 100 videos. That's what I'm doing. I made a deal with myself that if I made 100 videos and if this page flopped, well, whatever. But I want to make 100 so that way I can at least shine my light with you people. It's very hard to shine my light with some of the people that where I live. I'm the outcast. I always have been. I'm okay with that. But I'm not trying to reach the people that are in my vicinity because they have the opportunity to be around me every day. And, you know, if I can't help people who aren't willing to help themselves. And that's a hard lesson. I've had to walk away from I've had to walk away from people that I love because they were doing bad things. And I was getting lumped into that. And that wasn't how I was going down. By doing so, by getting rid of all the badness in my life, I was rewarded with spiritual abundance. And so are you. If you feel like it hasn't come in yet, it's coming in. It's right there. Spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. So maybe you're getting messages through music right now. Listen. When you get into your car and your radio turns on when you turn on your car and it's just a random song, sometimes it's not just a random song. Sometimes it's a message. Yes, manifesting miracles, Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles into my world. These miracles are coming when we shine our light, when we use our creativity to shine our divine light upon the universe. This is when our spiritual abundance comes in. This is when our inner power kicks in. This is when our light turns on and starts shining for the world to see. There was many of years in my life when I didn't think I was good enough for anything. I had people stomp me out ever since I was 7 years old, and I moved to this godforsaken town in Alberta. I had a great life before I moved here, and I remember living in BC and running through the orchards, and I had a great life. I felt so connected when I was there. As a little kid, I would be singing songs in my head and creating things there when I was there. I was so happy, so nourished, so creative, so strong as a child. And then we moved here, and it was like all the winds were taken out of my sails. I had people telling lies about me, saying that I was stealing fruit off of their trees, and I was oh god, swearing at people, swearing at these ladies down the road. This is before I even swore. Now people wonder why I swear like a trucker, because it pissed me off when I was younger. Want to accuse me of swearing? I'll show you swearing. You know, it's not good. We don't need tit for tat, but it's things like that. This town, this place has drugged me down to the depths of despair and tried to keep me there, but I won't. I refuse. And they hate it. The people hate it. But I do have some trustworthy friends. And so do you. So not everybody's going to be like that. There's going to be ones that are like that, but it's only 90% of them, right? Or 80%. Is this 80-20 rule? 80 of them are shit, that 20% of them are amazing? Speak your truth. I'm doing that. Some people might not agree with me, but that's okay. Loved one in heaven. Again, this card really likes coming out. So I have many of loved ones in heaven. Many of them. Many of friends, many of family members, many of friends who were family members. And I like to believe that they're with me here today, and maybe they're trying to help you today too. Because if we can help even one person, I'd be grateful. I just want to help. I feel like I've been sent here to help. Peace and harmony. Thank you, Ragul, for surrounding my life with harmonious light. That's me from the bottom of my heart. I don't know why I want to help. I don't know why I have that innate feeling in me. I feel the need to help people. I want to help. You want to help. You can help. Live your joy. You can help by living your joy. What do you want to do? Do you want to ride a Harley with the spiritual lighthouse, the sunshine in the dark? Do you want to go for a Harley ride with me? Is that something you've always wanted to do? Let's go. Let's go biking. Do you want to try skateboarding? Do you want to try skating? What do you want to do? Listen to your inner voice. Maybe you want to take classes. Maybe you'd like to take some spiritual classes because you're super interested in this kind of stuff. And you want people to teach you how to hear. If that's the case, I suggest a mediumship course in your area or something. Take some time to breathe. Go sit by the water. Go and hang out in nature. Go out by the sun. Go feel, take off your socks and your shoes and go and feel the earth under your feet. Some energy exchange. Open up your heart. Your heart's open. Thank you, Chamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. That's our shell that we were talking about before. That's our shell that's getting removed. Our heart is breaking open. Everything's happening for a reason. Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. And once again, Archangel Michael, you are protected. You are protected. You guys are special. You're of the light. You are divine. If you're here, you're a divine being. We're not like the rest of them. And that's okay. We're not meant to be like the rest of them. But we do have to heal from what they've done to us. So we can't evolve any higher if we're stuck in those negative past beliefs. It's as simple as that. Don't hate, meditate. Don't hate, meditate. Don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Go check out some love meditation, healing. Holy. The miracle of nature. Yes, please get out into nature. Reconnect through nature and fresh air. Spirit animal, thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. You're going to be noticing spirit animals. Maybe you're noticing hawks, eagles, owls, birds, any other spirit animals. If you notice the same one, I seen hawks every day for like a year. So things like that, if you notice the same animal time and time again, the same, like you're always seeing the coyotes, you're always seeing foxes, you're always seeing even cats, a house cat. They all have spiritual meanings. So don't discount them. Don't discredit the animals that you see because they're trying to tell you something. Okay? What? I seen this bird the other day. It looked like a puffin. I did not know that Alberta had these puffin-like birds. And I went and I looked it up, and it was, the meaning of them was all about family and family first and all that kind of thing. And I seen this bird when I was in a time when I was at my 10 level max, stressed out with my kids and life and everything that's going on. And it reminded me that I needed to take a step back and calm the hell down. Who am I to try to control everything? Right? I can't control what my kids say to each other. I can't control the weather. All right? There's some things I have to accept that I can't control and just let go, and that's it. Maybe you do too, because we're peaceful warriors. Nobody can stop our light. The only person who can stop our light is ourselves. The only person who can take the final step to stomp out our light is ourselves. Don't do that to yourself. Okay? We gotta build our lights up. That's why I'm here. Because I know that I'm not the only one that feels like this. I know that there's people out there that are like me. And if that's you, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Sorry, I just had to place that there. Just guys, just trying to be funny. But yeah, help me get to 500 subscribers. That would be the easiest way for you guys to help me. I'm trying to spread my light to help you, and I'd really appreciate it if you would try to spread some back to help me. And I am open to all forms of abundance. I am open to all forms of abundance. The miracle of forgiveness. Thank you, Jeremiel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. So maybe there's people in your life that you're forgiving right now. Excuse me. Maybe you're forgiving yourself. Maybe it's time for you to apologize to yourself for how things have went in the past. It sounds kind of weird to apologize to yourself, but sometimes it's needed. Count your blessings. Yes. Gratitude. Yes. Thank you, universe and angels, for blessing my life. Thank you. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I can't talk again. Spiritual gifts on the bottom. You guys are helping me with my spiritual gifts. Every day that I put out a video for you guys, I can feel your energy radiating back towards me, and it's been so good. And I just wanted to say thank you. I wanted to say thank you for not showing any negativity or any rudeness and stuff like that. I've dealt with that enough, right? So thank you once again. And I appreciate you guys. And if nobody has told you today, I love you. Have a good night.